Hey there! Welcome back to English Learning Guides. I'm really glad you're here. Today, we re-diving into a super common English word that you probably hear all the time, and that word is run. Now, we all know the basic meaning of run, right? Like when you move quickly on your feet, you run when you're late or when you're exercising. For example, I run every morning before work. That's the easy one. But run actually has many more meanings than just that. And in this video, I'll show you how this little word can be used in all kinds of different situations. So let's start with something you might not think about. Machines? That's right, machines can run too. When your computer is working properly, you might say, "My laptop is running smoothly." Or if you open a program, you're literally running it. Like, I'm running a new app on my phone. Now here's another one. Run can also mean to manage or operate something. For example, she runs her own business, or he runs the shop by himself. That just means you're in charge of something. And speaking of things working or moving, did you know run is also used when we talk about liquids? Like, my nose is running when you have a cold? Or, tears ran down her face. So, when something is flowing, we can say it's running. Let's talk about time now. Imagine you're watching a play or a movie. You might say, the show ran for 3 weeks. That means it continued for that period. Or even in meetings, our meeting ran longer than expected. We use run to talk about something going on for a stretch of time. Now, here's a more dramatic one. We use run when someone is escaping. Like, the thief ran away when he saw the police. Or even jokingly, the kids ran when they heard the teacher coming. But run is not always about escaping. It can also mean to try for something, like in elections. She's running for school president. That does not mean she is literally running. It means she wants to be chosen or elected. Here's one that might be new to you. Have you heard someone say, "I need to run a few errands"? That just means they have small tasks to do. Maybe go to the bank, the store, pick up something. You're not actually running around. You're just handling things. We also use run when talking about public transport or scheduled services. For example, the bus runs every 15 minutes. That just means it arrives and leaves on a regular schedule. Another common use of run is when we're testing something. Like, let's run a quick test. You might hear this in school, in tech, or even in cooking. I ran a trial recipe before the dinner party. And here's a funny one. In clothing, if you wear tights or stockings, you might get a little tear in them that keeps getting bigger. That's called a run. So someone might say, "Oh no, I got a run in my stockings." One more use is a bit more gentle. When you lightly touch something, you can say you run your hand or fingers over it. For example, he ran his fingers through his hair. It gives a soft, emotional touch to your sentence. Before we wrap up, let me include a few common expressions with run that you will hear frequently. If you unexpectedly meet someone, you can say, "I ran into Sarah at the mall." Or when something is finished, you say, "We ran out of milk." Also, "I'm running late" is a really natural way to say you're not on time. And finally, there's the expression "in the long run," which means over time. Like, in the long run, healthy habits really do pay off. Isn't it amazing how one word can mean so many different things? So now it's your turn. Try using run in a new way today. Don't just think of running with your feet. Try using it when you're talking about time, machines, business, or even your daily errands. Let me know in the comments. Which meaning of run surprised you the most? Or which one do you already use often? Thanks so much for watching. If this helped you, hit that like button and subscribe for more easy and fun English lessons. I'll see you in the next video. And until then, keep learning and keep growing.